In the grand finale of creation, the heavens and the earth came to fruition, every element of their vast ensemble complete. The symphony of existence reached its climax. As the seventh day dawned, God, the master conductor, concluded the masterpiece that was his labor. With divine grace, he withdrew from the cosmic stage, resting from the monumental work he had authored. The seventh day was graced with his blessing, consecrated as holy, for it was a day of divine repose, a day that marked his rest from the cosmic act of creation itself. This is the genesis, the origins of the heavens and the earth, the very moment when the Lord God sculpted the fabric of the universe, forming every intricate detail. In the earliest days before life had taken root, before the earth's face was adorned with greenery, before man tended the soil, a unique climate enveloped the land. For God had yet to send rain upon the earth, and there was no mortal to till the soil. Instead, a mist emerged from the earth, caressing its surface, bestowing sustenance to the land. The Lord God, in his divine artistry, crafted man from the dust of the earth, breathing into his very being the essence of life itself. Thus man became a living, breathing soul, an integral character in the unfolding narrative of creation. In Eden, a garden took root, facing eastward, where the Lord God placed the man he had lovingly formed. The garden, a mesmerizing tapestry of beauty, burdened with trees that delighted the eyes and offered sustenance. Amidst this paradise stood the tree of life and the tree of knowledge, a faithful duo at the heart of the garden's allure. A river flowed forth from Eden, nurturing the garden before dividing into four mighty streams. The first, named Pison, meandered through the land of Havilah, glistening with gold. The land's treasures included precious bdellium and onyx stones. The second river, Gihon, encircled the entirety of Ethiopia, its waters reflecting the splendors of the realm. The third river, Hiddekel, journeyed eastward into Assyria, while the fourth, the grand Euphrates, flowed forth with power. The Lord God entrusted man with the care of his sanctuary, charging him to tend to its lush beauty and protect its sanity. Yet he issued a solemn command: of all the garden's bounty, man could feast freely, except for the fruit of the tree of knowledge of good and evil. The consequences of indulging in its forbidden fruit were grave, for it was foretold that on that day, death would surely claim the transgressor. In the midst of this divine theater, God observed that it was not fitting for man to dwell alone. With his divine intention, he determined to craft a suitable companion. The Lord God, ever the master craftsman, set about creating every beast of the field and every bird of the air, presenting them to Adam. It was a creative audition, as Adam named each creature with its name. Yet in its rich tapestry of life, Adam found no counterpart, no kindred spirit. The Lord God, in his infinite wisdom, cast a deep sleep upon Adam. While he slumbered, God took one of his ribs, and with artistry as profound as before, shaped a woman from it. As Adam beheld her, he uttered words of profound recognition, proclaiming her as bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She was named woman, for she had been taken from man. In that very moment, the divine decree was issued. Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. A covenant of unity, an eternal bond, came into life in the garden. And so, in their innocence, the man and his wife existed, unburdened by shame, bare and unadorned in their union. It was a scene of divine perfection, a cinematic depiction of a world in its glory.